if we ever got into a scrap, she was the motherfucker that would kick the motherfucking heels off, put her purse down, and she be right there, motherfucking kicking somebody upside the head. Like you had to watch it. But Michelle wasn't no motherfucking joke. I literally remember going to the bathroom one time, coming back to the bar, and it's a motherfucker at her feet, and she picking up her purse. Like, you ready? I'm like, what the? I'm like, hold on. I'm looking at everybody else. Ain't nobody saying shit though. Ain't nobody saying shit. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? So the hood instinct kicked in. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go. So we get outside. She was like, yeah, that motherfucker tried to come talk to me. I told him I ain't want him. He called me a bitch. I kicked him right in the motherfucking head. I said, God damn. I said, why the fuck I go to the bathroom?
Damn.
It's the whole show.
I said, why
I feel so safe with you.
Yeah.
I feel so safe with you, baby.
That's wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
That's one broad that I promise you. I never had an argument with her, and I never wanted to. Never wanted to, because I knew if she actually threw them motherfuckers up, I was gonna have to fight her big pretty ass. I'm gonna have to.
Damn. hey, Cigar, you got some stories? I know you do, bro.
Man, look, man. You talking about going back as far as like girls fighting for me? I ain't gonna lie to you, I never quite got that lucky. I always end up being the one putting the dukes up. I always end up being the one put the dukes up. But I was always put in the middle of some crazy shit though. You know what I mean? It would always be like finding out on the aftermath, you know what I mean? I had this one situation one time where this dude was trying to holler at my then girlfriend, now wife, and she worked in the mall or whatever. And he would say crazy shit to her, you know what I'm saying, coming and going to work or whatever. It just so happened this particular day, he said something about me. And I don't know exactly what the deal was, you know what I mean? But he was like, I wear glasses sometimes. He's like, yeah, your 4-eyed ass boyfriend, he ain't doing nothing for you, all this right here. And I'm like, she came to me with, and I'm like, wait a minute, so bro just stepped out of character with me, he don't even know me. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, he suspected me for a nerd, so I stepped to him. While he was at work, he had one of them booths in the middle of the mall. He was selling like these helicopters, these little remote helicopters for kids and shit.
Everyone the kiosks do
Boomerang man.
Yeah.
He knew better.
So he wore these damn like feathers in his hair though. He had like a mohawk. He wore like these little feathers and shit in his hair, like he, you know, whatever. Something similar to that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like circa fucking 13, 14 years ago, right? So anyway, I stepped the dude right there in the middle of the mall. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? I hear you know what I'm saying, you popping off. His buddy stepped in, he's like, yo, hey, y'all can't do this right here. We in the middle of the mall. I'm like, I knew where we was at when I came up here. You know what I'm saying? So about that time, he tried to blow me off and sell a helicopter. And I'm like, nah, it ain't that easy. You ain't at work no more, bro. You know what I mean? It's like it's a whole different scenario now. You know what I mean? So long story short, security got into it or whatever. We didn't really get the blows, but like every time I was coming in after that, bro had a different look at me. You know what I mean? But that was one of the probably craziest stories that I had as far as like me and my girl fighting and shit. But
you want a helicopter?
I don't know. I was.
Can I interest you in the helicopter, my brother?
No, I mean it's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, for me,
you put the motherfucking boomerangs down. Let's scrap.
Yeah,
should have been mollywop right then and there.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I got this Black Hawk down motherfucker right here, brother.
I eased in on him though. He wasn't expecting that, man. You know what I mean? But it didn't get to what he wanted. It didn't get to where I wanted it to get to at that particular point. But bro, he stepped to me after that. He tried to apologize and shit, but I was still young on that dumb shit. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, I kept it moving, man.
You know what, man? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. So I watched, and a lot of things always pop up on my Instagram, especially a lot of stuff that go on in Houston.
Oh, we
So
noticed.
I
Yeah,
know y'all know. Y'all know.
you share it with us, brother.
Yeah.
I know I got to because y'all not here, bro. Like y'all ain't here, y'all not in Texas, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I wish I was. So I can just call you and tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give a huge shout out to Maxo Cream, the rapper Maxo Cream out there in Houston.
Oh,
Him and
I
another
Maxo,
remember him.
yeah.
him and
Yeah.
another brother, him another Houston rapper, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I respect anybody nowadays that catch a fade and ain't nobody get killed. Ain't nobody pull out a
Mm-hmm.
gun. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Shut up, Darsha. Darsha, we know. Watch out, bro. Nah, man, but like it's like nowadays it's everybody that everybody want to be on this gunplay. Like, man, listen, don't nobody gotta die today. Get
Yeah.
your get your scrap in, and call it a day. If you lose, then you live another like what Pop say. You live to fight another day.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll fight
yeah.
another
You know what
day.
I'm saying? You
Yeah.
That's
live
the
to
true
fight another
thing.
day.
They don't
Son, put
believe
the
in
gun
that,
Can't
bro.
down.
throw the
Put
motherfuckers
the
from the
gun down,
grave.
Craig. Put the gun down, Craig.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, because I was in a situation, I was in the store, and this young nigga, bro, I guess these niggas got into it. And the dude was at the counter paying for his stuff, and the young nigga is behind him, just popping, just pop. Man, this old cat turned around, man, and gave this man a slap, bro. And when I tell you the first thing this young nigga did was turn around and just run the door, I went right behind him.
Mm.
I went right behind him. I
He
know
ain't
what's
hit it
gonna
with the
happen.
old man strength, did he?
Yeah.
Bro, he slapped this man so hard, bro. It like he forgot where he was. He
Yeah,
was like, he looking at me and shit. I'm like, bro, hey, I don't,
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I
But that
can't.
that's
His
just
first
that's
instinct was
disrespect right
like,
there. That's just telling you like, yo, shut your mouth, yo. When you get smacked
Yeah.
like
bro,
that, it's like, yo, you don't know who you dealing with.
that's
You
my
get
That's
them
all
man.
that
old
is.
men, they got like knuckles like this fat.
Yeah.
Man, shit. Like they've been
Yeah.
working on
Outside.
cars for 30 years,
You
And
hell
them
Yeah.
no.
coarse ass
Hey,
hands,
pulling
listen.
yeah.
transmissions
Hey,
all day and
hey,
shit.
you look at them.
Any any
They only
man.
about 5'11", but they got Andre the Giant hands and shit. You be like, dog, where the fuck you get
Yeah.
Yeah.
them hands
He
from?
Yeah.
got these mitts.
Yeah,
When
like
he
where the
hit,
fuck you get these
we
big ass gloves
we
from on your
Yeah.
them
we
yours? Like
knew
you borrowed them
we knew the
motherfuckers from
hit.
somebody?
It was so diabolical. I knew you finna hit him, and I still jumped when he slapped him. Like, damn. Bro, that young nigga went outside and like went straight to the car. I knew what time it was. I'm like, bro, I ain't want these chips and juice. I'm good. I'm good.
For
I
real.
go down
Yeah,
the
It's
street, bro. Cause he finna shoot this bitch up. I already know what
Yeah,
time it is.
but hey, man, listen, bro. All right, so I put it to you this way. So like it's a veteran like a little veteran owned bar that's like it's only for veterans. So like they got the little I don't know if they got these out there where y'all at, but they call them stations like for veterans. It's like the veteran only bars,
we got
but
we
they
got
got
them
a
here.
whole bunch out here, and
We
so
got them here.
like yeah, like so all these veterans they go and they have a good time. So from time to time, from time to time, you guys got some young folks that go in there and they want to get some drinks because the drinks are always cheap and they strong. So you already know what's about to happen. So
Mm-hmm.
so I guess some YNs got into it with this old guy because they lost money in the pool game. The old guy he schooled him. Dude took it outside. And he was like, "Man, oh, dude, I'll kill you." Blah blah blah. Like, man, listen, you don't mess with no old head veteran. Anybody that fought in any type of desert storm or Vietnam, anything like you're not gonna don't know. Hell no. These people they not there,
Have a
bro.
flashback on your ass.
Like, and so what ended up happening? What ended up happening? The dude he pulled out a gun. The YN pulled out a gun on the old dude. Old dude said, "Well, son, I done lived my life, so guess what's gonna happen?" Old man pulled out his gun and quick, pop, pop, right there. YN is unalive. And he
Dang.
told him, bro. He told him, he said, "Listen, I'm trained. I'm trained to kill. I'm not trained to let nobody live. You don't like, man. You don't, bro. You got to leave these old veterans alone, man. They will unalive you
Yeah, bro.
quick."
I
Yeah,
tell
bro.
people to this day, man. Look, I had my uncle Dwight, and God bless his soul. He was a Vietnam veteran, but at the same time, he was a junkie. He was the only junkie in the hood that motherfuckers was scared to run up on, boss. He can. Oh, I promise you to God, he got this motherfuckers right now. He probably owe $100,000 to after death. They was not gonna collect on that money. And if he came to him in the morning to ask for some shit and to make sure that he didn't get sick, they gave it to him. You know why? Because if he wanted it, he was gonna take it. He didn't give a fuck about who had it. You wasn't gonna stop him. And at the end of the day, it was the same shit. He used to tell them young cats, he was like, "Oh man, y'all kill each other every day." He's like, the
What
bad
up,
part
AD?
about it is y'all feel it. He's like, y'all feel a certain kind of way about it. I don't. I was trained to take motherfuckers like you out. He's like, at the end of the day, he's like, motherfuckers that didn't serve me no purpose. I had to kill every day. He's like, so no, it
Right.
don't make. I've seen cats run up on him, man, serve him some shit and not know who he is, and run up on him, and I be sitting on my grandmama porch, and you gonna give me my motherfucking money, and he'll tell him just like this: you got two options. You can wait for me to give it to you, or you gonna come take it. Motherfucker came up the motherfucking stairs, and I promise you, before he got back down them stairs, he was going back down them stairs leaking. I ain't never seen a motherfucker pull a knife out, unfold it, and hit a motherfucker so fast, boss. I promise you, he stuck that motherfucker 110 times before he turned around, ran back to that car, got in it, and peeled off.
Real world.
It's like you gonna learn. You
You
gonna
don't
learn.
mess. You
Gotta
mess with no
leave them
old
old
folks
men
anyway,
alone,
bro.
bro.
You don't mess with no old man anyway, veteran or not, bro. You back then when they said they was gonna do something to you, that's
They gonna
exactly
do
what
it.
they meant.
They gonna
There
do
wasn't
it.
no talk about it. Like that was gonna happen.
They gonna do it.
Facts.
Real.
Facts.
AD, bro, it's that Easter snap, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, every year around this time when it get close to Easter, boy, it get cold as hell out here. It is cold as hell out here right now, bro.
I mean, I'm
And
in
we
the
supposed to have
sweater
one
hoodie
day a
in
week.
Japan, bro.
What it looking like out there, EKB? But I see you covered up over there.
Yeah, man. The sun finally came out today, but it's still cool out this bitch, man. We ain't there yet.
Yeah, it's a
All
Midwest
the
thing out here.
sakura flowers are starting to come around and shit like that. It's still cold out this bitch though.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, EKB, I got a question, bro. Have you
What
seen
up,
them
man?
big ass murder hornets yet?
Oh yeah. I talked about that on one of the lives that I did a while back, man. Yeah, they used to come like my wife loved flowers and plants and shit. My house basically a jungle. And the ones that we got outside, yeah, they would come out there. They're literally about this big, man. They are
Yeah,
as
I
big as
seen
people.
them. I seen
Yeah,
them. Hey, I
That's
watch.
scary, bro.
I be watching them bitches on YouTube, bro.
So it's one thing though when you see them on TV because you know they got the special cameras and shit, and they be zooming in on them up close and all that kind of shit. They look dangerous then, but you just used to a normal bee coming around. But that when you see that, you can't miss it. It looked like an orange tank flying through the air.
Ooh, I seen it, and you hear them too, bro. I watched this video. Some dudes they went to their hive, and I swear it sounded like somebody just started up a SRT somewhere. Boy, I tell you,
Pulling that engine, yeah. But they really
Bro,
they don't really mess
that's
with you
it.
like talking about. They don't mess with you like talking about. They outside. They out there. I don't see them here.
But
I
you
see
got
them when I
those
was in
damn
Tokyo.
Jodo spiders out there, right?
Which one?
Those Jodo spiders that can fly and shit, right?
I've heard about it. I ain't seen that. But one thing you do, like they got these yellow and black spiders. It's like this big, and they create these huge orb. Like so, you could just be walking. You just walk into it, the whole web shit, and they're huge and they're everywhere. So they are poisonous, ain't that? Yeah. I mean, like it's like being in Australia, man. The species is different out here. They grow different. Yeah, I mean.
I'm
hey,
cool.
you know what? That's why I don't feel bad when I see flying roaches because I think about you, bro, because you got big ass murder hornets.
No, we got the murder hornets.
And they
We
out
got
here
those spiders that I was talking about, but I got big hands, right? If I think about it, I'll find a picture. There's this spider. It's not the huntsman, but it's another one out here that's literally the size of my hand. So there was one like it was at a school, like it was in Zama. We was on a military base, and I was doing work out there. And we look in the corner of the school, and that mug is sitting up in the corner the size of my hand, Jack. Massive.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't remember what they're called, but if I find that picture, I'll send it to y'all, man.
No. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
You think y'all good?
I'm
no,
cold. Thank you.
no.
That's
Thank
some
you for
Australian
Yeah.
shit right there,
description,
boy.
sir.
Yeah, and
Thank
that
you,
thing.
sir.
You know what?
Thank
You know what, y'all?
Yeah.
Listen, this is a safe place, so I can tell y'all these things. You know, because y'all my brothers, and I love
shit.
y'all, and I can tell y'all these things.
Anytime he say that, bro, it's about to be some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Right.
No,
Anytime he say that, it's about to be some bullshit, dog.
That's
no,
something
this
you can
not
say. It's,
bullshit,
oh
bro.
shit, here it comes.
No, this not bullshit. All right, so check. I gotta tell y'all this, man. So, like, shout out to my dog, my roommate, my boy Derek. We had when
Now you put somebody else in it. Here you go. Let's go. Let's go, dog.
no, I never
Poor
forget, bro.
Derek.
So our first apartment, my first apartment, right? My first apartment back at school, and like we moved off campus, and we got this little nice little spot, 2-bedroom apartment. It was nice. So, all right, one thing we didn't know about this place should have been closed down for infestation like a long time ago, but for some odd reason, the owners, they kept it on the radar. Nobody knew, you know what I'm saying, about this place. So we sent up, we paying rent for an infested ass house. All right. So one night I'm laying in the bed. As a matter of fact, this back when I was dating my wife, but she wasn't there at the time. She was at her dorm room. So I'm sleep. I'm sleep. Derek called me on the phone first. He was like, Fred. I said, what? He from Chicago. He from Chicago. Said, Fred, you got a big ass goof ass spider up in here. I said, what you talking about? I said, what you talking about? Bro, I kid you not, bro. I opened the door. I see this man ran out with nothing but boxes and Tim's on. Ran straight out the goddamn door. I said,
When
hey,
you
you
had time
leaving
to put
me?
Tim's on.
I said, bro, you leaving me, bro? What where is it? He said, bro, the spider's in my motherfucking room, Fred. We gotta get this bitch out of here. I said, all right, we got I don't know where it's at though. Bro, it was on, so this before he had got his bed, so he had an air mattress in there. The spider was on his air mattress, just chilling on the pillow. I swatted at it. It didn't move. I said, Derek, we got to get the fuck out of here. Swatted at this spider. It didn't move. The spider was like this. It was about the size of my hand. I ain't never seen no spider that damn
Man,
big.
a tarantula.
I said, God
He was
damn.
ready to jump.
I said, Derek, I don't know what to do. Listen, you gonna have to, this not your room no more. Let that motherfucker have your room.
Yeah,
He
that's it,
outside.
bro.
That's
Bro,
one
he
thing about
called the
that smoke, man.
police.
We don't mess with no bugs, yeah.
Bro,
Mm-mm.
no mess. But here's the fucked up part about it, bro. This whole time we standing there, bro, we had rats, we had spiders, we had roaches. The worst part was the roaches. That I ain't gonna. I would take the spider over the roaches. And the only reason,
Damn.
Oh yeah, all day.
I made a chicken sandwich. I was hungry as shit. I made a chicken sandwich.
And the secret ingredient was roaches.
Bro, listen, I had the bread. I put my mayonnaise, the lettuce on the bread, and
Oh
it's sitting on
Lord.
the counter.
Look.
It's sitting on the counter, bro. I went to go get the chicken because it was done. I was about to put it on there. So I closed it up. I didn't even know the lettuce was folded. The roach was in
Uh,
between the lettuce.
he
I
was trying to
picked the
tell you forgot
sandwich
the
up.
pickles, man.
Bro, I picked the sandwich up, bro. I picked the sandwich. I bit the sandwich. And I looked. I said, what the fuck? I said, I didn't know lettuce had antennas.
Hell no.
I looked. I said, God is a motherfucker. Bro, listen, I passed the fuck out in the kitchen floor. Because I damn near
Man.
ate a motherfucking roach.
Bro.
Yeah.
I just,
Hey, listen.
I had one like that one time, bro. You know, when I was younger, my older brother, my mom had cooked hot dogs and shit this night. You know, it was chill night on the weekend. And we sitting up there, and there was this one hot dog that was sitting up there on the counter. It was all dressed up, nice, ketchup, mustard. toasted bun ready to go. And I'm wondering why the hell this hot dog on the plate and ain't nobody eating it. Is y'all crazy? Y'all must not be hungry or something. I fucked around and bit into that joker, man. Ate the hot dog, bro. I ain't gonna eat cap with you. Ate the hot dog. And my brother come around the corner. When he came around the corner, he was like, yo, what happened to that hot dog that was sitting on the counter? I said, shit, I ate it. You ain't want it. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all trimming. Nah, bro. That hot dog had a roach in it. Man, I think I might have turned 5 shades of green, bro. Like, I couldn't even, like, the look on my face, bro, it was like I was standing beside myself.
You can't
And
come
of
back from
course,
that, bro.
nah. Look, being my older brother, oh, that shit was hilarious to him. And I'm sitting in the floor, man, I'm about to choke. That shit
My
was
fam
crazy,
always come
bro.
in late though. They don't come in to save you. They come in late. Hey man,
It's
what's
always
Yeah,
after the
for real.
fact.
For real.
That's
I'm
just
like,
like
was
back in
that
the
a
day.
trap? Why
That's
you
just
ain't throw
like
the
back.
shit away? Why you leave it sit on the counter?
Hey, that's just like back in the day. If you had smacks or raisin bran, and you
Boy,
had
Oh
roasted
no.
bro, that was dangerous as
Nah.
hell.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, I didn't
We
come.
had raisin bran, bro, and poured it in
Hell
that
no.
bowl, and you
You
see
better
the
not.
raisins moving. And,
Nuh-uh.
raisins don't supposed to move, dog.
Hell no.
Crazy, bro.
Can it be that it was all so simple then?
Hey,
Man,
Right.
what you talking about? That was
raisin bran was
crazy.
contaminated in the motherfucker.
Hell no, boss. Like I said, I wasn't born with a silver spoon, boss. We used to have to take that box and smack it on the counter. You see, pow,
Yeah,
pow.
I
Let it
tell you
yeah.
sit.
what,
Check to see
to
that.
this day, I make my own hot dogs. Ain't nobody dress a hot dog for me.
Better not.
Nobody.
Better not.
I feel it,
Hey,
bro.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
boy.
We can still be traumatized because I still to this
Yeah.
day kind of check the cereal. Like I know I'm good now, but you
yeah,
still look at it
yeah,
before you do it.
same,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
same, bro,
It's
Yeah,
all
Hell
you
no.
just
I open the bag and still shake that motherfucker up and look in there, man.
facts,
that's
yeah.
just all
facts,
GB.
facts,
Isn't that thing
I
still
know we
moving?
good now,
Right.
but
facts.
just off look.
Real.
Bro,
Yep.
That's
that's
some
just a trauma.
traumatizing shit, man.
That's a
Hey,
trauma that's gonna forever be with you, bro.
Yeah, that's that
Yeah,
shit you
it
dream
don't
about right
go
there.
away. It don't go away.
Yeah.
It
bro,
don't never go
For
away, man.
real.
My kids
it's
don't know nothing about that. They don't
No.
understand it, but it's just
No,
funny
my
to me,
son
man.
asked me
Mhm.
one day. He was like, "Dad," he was like, "Why you always?" He was like, he was like, "You open the bag and you shake the box and you be." I was like, "Son, you will never understand." And
You never
I
You
gonna
don't
just kept it
understand.
like
understand.
that. I said, "You will
Just be
never
glad you
understand."
don't know. You don't have that no
Hey,
PTSD.
for real,
No,
for real.
facts,
Mm-hmm.
facts, bro. Because that right there, listen, that right there, boy, that's traumatizing, man. I kid you not, boy. Boy, listen, I didn't even have to turn on an alarm clock in that apartment because my alarm clock had a goddamn roach run across my goddamn forehead. I'm up.
I'm up.
That's gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Hey
Can't
man,
go back to sleep after
Hey,
that.
hey,
trying to get up,
hey,
bro.
you know it was bad. You know it was bad when you had the roaches in your microwave and you be
Mm.
around the numbers
Ah,
Oh
and
yeah,
shit, and you look at the numbers
Yeah,
Yo.
that
and they
motherfucker at
stuck
the
in the
back.
numbers.
Worst
You're
part about
like,
roaches
bro.
is that like you go up and you looking forward to something and you put your cup down for 5 seconds. Next thing you
It's
know,
a wrap.
you pick your Kool-Aid up and they in the Kool-Aid. You like,
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
hey,
And
bro,
you
hey,
know,
that's for
you
me,
know,
not you. That's for
Right.
you
Hey,
me.
know what I never did
yeah.
though? I never joked on the cat that came to school because you know everybody used to like joke on the cat. You could come to school and the joint come out of your clothes or something like that.
Uh-uh.
Or you know, we had one girl like it was in her hair. She had one of them little roaches, you know, that was in her hair. I
oh
ain't never
shit.
I ain't never
Ooh.
joked like that, man. To me, that wasn't funny. You know, I know mad people used to joke on that, man, but I couldn't do that, man. Because if you ever had to go through it, like it's really,
mm-hmm.
you know, that you had to deal with some in your house or your auntie house or whatever.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. Don't
But like
Yeah.
nobody want to go to school.
you live in a roach motel. Like,
Yeah,
listen, man, you got roaches too. Don't play.
yeah, like
Hey,
I couldn't do that to folk, man. I just that was just
Oh,
me though. I got because
yeah.
everybody like I'm 45 and I'm still traumatized to this day. My reflexes is ill as the
yeah.
motherfuckers. I think all of us like if you see something move in your house, your eyes just immediately like, yo, what was that? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Bro, listen.
yeah.
I walk outside and I see a leaf shake sometime, bro, and it throw me off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I
Look.
ain't never want to be that one that was like, because somebody had it way worse than I did. You know, my mom
Man,
was
listen.
OCD.
What fucked me up was
Yeah.
water bugs. When water bugs would come out, you like,
Yeah.
Man.
All them goddamn roaches that are morph and the motherfuckers start flying.
Yo,
Oh boy.
You go to
See,
you go to kill that
in the
motherfucker and that
hood.
bitch take off. Hold
Hey,
on.
so
Yeah, I
Hey,
ain't
you
never
know
seen
what,
that
bro?
till
I remember
I
the
never
first
saw
time
that
I
till I went to
seen
work
one.
one day.
Yeah,
Bro,
in the hood you had the
the
motherfuckers that
first time I
bite.
seen one, boy, that's the
Hell
first time I
yeah.
screamed.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, you trying to infiltrate, you trying to sneak up on that motherfucker and kill him, and that bitch just take off. Like, whoa, man, you changed the whole game up, brother.
yeah,
For real.
it's the
Hey,
motherfucker that you
listen.
Motherfucker
step
that
on and that bitch,
evolved.
and you lift your foot up and that bitch still run away. That's the one that
Yeah,
traumatized.
yeah,
You like, you
yeah.
can't
Yeah.
kill her. You like, I can't kill her.
Yeah.
They're never going away.
Hey,
yo,
listen. Hey, he's
I see you
undiable.
next time.
He's
Yeah.
undiable.
Undiable.
Undiable
I can't unalive this
For real.
motherfucker at all.
at
No, man.
all, bro. Hey,
Yo,
have
the
y'all
roaches
ever
was
had
talking
them
shit.
them hissing roaches, the one that hiss at you?
Oh man.
Them
No.
down
I've
south.
Nope.
heard about it, but I ain't never
Them
had that
down
shit.
south, man.
Hey, let me
Yes,
tell you
sir.
something.
That's the
Hey,
ones I'm
Let me
talking
tell you
about. Them the
something.
ones that
That's
bite.
that Texas shit.
exact. Hey, stick
Let me tell you
God.
something.
Okay.
Her in
All right.
Texas. Her in Texas, boy. I'm 8 years old in her in Texas. And of course, we fighting off sticker bugs. We having a good time outside. We having a good time. And we see a roach. And he in his domain, he chilling. And we're like, bro, that's a roach. My cousin, he the type, oh, it's a roach. He thought he was Steve Irwin. He want to go pick it up. He picked the roach up. He picked the roach up. I'm like, hey, bro, it's making noises. All we heard was, I'm like, hey, man, put that down, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
That joint
No,
making a sound
we
for a
ain't
reason.
having that. We not
Hey,
You
having
know
that.
what? You know what the craziest part is? The motherfuckers is like distant cousins to lobster, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And a motherfucker
yeah,
pay
yeah,
Yeah.
$50 market price to make sure.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Market
They
price to
hey
get
they
one of
Shit
won't
them
lie.
crazy.
motherfuckers. And you
They
would pay
won't lie when they said
$1,000 to get them
lobsters.
out your house.
They won't lie when they said lobsters and goddamn crabs and shit with the damn roaches of the sea.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
step on that
yo,
motherfucking cockroach and you see that white shit come out of them. That's the same
Mm.
shit you damn putting that butter sauce on.
Ah, you done fucked up
oh
seafood
yeah,
for me,
those the
bro.
horse
No,
flies.
don't do
Those
that.
horse
Don't
flies.
do that. Don't say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
horseflies.
EKB.
Yep.
Horse
EKB.
flies,
Look,
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
brother.
know. I don't know if
Yeah.
this is a North Carolina thing. I don't know if it's a North Carolina thing, but like when we used to go to the pool, like you'd be out swimming all day. When you get out of the water, you wet. The horse flies would like land on you, and they were
And land on you
huge,
Yep.
and
and bite the
they
shit
would
out you.
bite. They would
That's what
bite, and they
Darshawn just said.
Yeah.
yeah,
That.
yeah. So I didn't
Yep.
know. I didn't know if anybody else ever experienced that because he said he saw it in North Carolina. Growing up, that
Yeah,
like
they
we
was in
knew like
Georgia
okay,
too.
The
you
Yep.
had to
yellow
run and
Alabama.
jump
flies,
in the
bro.
water real
Alabama.
fast. So they would
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, them things was
Hey,
huge.
hey, you
Yeah,
get up out
yeah.
that pool and you don't know one of them bitches on your back
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you
man.
get
But
that
I
and you
totally
get
forgot
that
about
bite.
that until he said that, dude. I've
Oh
been so far
Yeah.
shit.
removed from that that I totally forgot about that until he said it, man.
Yeah,
I
them
didn't know
Yeah,
like if
horseflies
man.
anybody
different.
ever really.
That's real. We was down in Destin, man, a few months back, down there on vacation. And we was out there on the beach and shit, just chilling. And I didn't know nothing about this north wind thing down in Destin. So we out there, no problems, kicking it. Then all of a sudden, man, I just feel shit just like attacking me. And I'm trying to knock these damn yellow flies off and they ain't moving. Next thing you know, everybody on the damn beach running. So everybody had to be tourists, right? So I'm running back to the hotel and shit. I get back in there and I'm like, yo, what's going on out there? Everybody running, they getting beat up and shit. So it was a local and there was an older lady. She owned a condo down there. And she was like, yeah, when you go, before you go out on the beach, you got to check and make sure a north wind ain't coming in. Because what happens is the north wind blows them in off of the marsh. And when anybody
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
is out there, man,
get
it's
your ass
like it ain't
down.
no kind of repellent
Ugh.
that
Nope.
look, I'm grabbing I didn't grab the boys. We grabbing chairs. Man, I'm trying to get through this thick ass sand running, man. We look like a bunch of damn, like we was running for our lives out there, man.
The said the entertainer. You get at the end,
Yeah.
what we running for?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, yo, we gotta move.
just run with me. That's it.
You see everybody
Mhm.
run, you run too. That's
Hey,
how
Mr.
we stay
Rise.
alive.
Hey, Mr. Rise and Grind in the building, bro. What's up, brother?
What up, Rise and
Oh.
Grind?
What's happening? What's happening?
He said he did boot camp in South Carolina. He had to stand up with the sand fly.
Oh,
Boy.
hey, look, the sand
Bro.
fleas, bro. I encountered that shit, man, in Nicaragua. Like that shit is you literally go out there, boss, and the same thing. So when high tides start coming in, bro, the sand fleas come up out of the sand, boss, and they trying to get to the small like bacteria and small bugs that's coming in from the tide. So they start coming up out the sand, bro. They don't discriminate of what they attach to though. So like you'll have your feet down in the dirt, bro, and you'll feel something crawling up your leg, boss, and it's a sand. You like, oh no, we got to get up out of here. And then, but then once you see one, you're gonna see 1,000. It ain't like you see one and see one more. No, you see one, you shake that one off, it's probably 1,000 more that you don't see. So you just gotta vacate, bro. It ain't no reason to even stay on the damn beach.
Shit get real on that water for real.
See, that's why I'm glad I'm in Dallas. We ain't got no, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? We got lakes. We got lakes and shit. We ain't got to deal with no bullshit like that, man.
See, it's too cold up here for them motherfuckers to survive up here. That's the good thing up here.
Shit.
Listen,
y'all got sea lights. Y'all got sea lights and shit up there, boy.
Nah, New York got them bed bugs.
New York got some serious roaches too, though. Like you'll be out on the street, they'll walk past you like, "What's up, cuz?" And keep on
like in New York City, down like Chinatown. Oh, forget about it.
Yeah,
Chinatown.
And them goddamn
East
rats.
Harlem crazy
Hey, wait,
too.
come on. Don't they
damn rats that don't even run from you?
Don't they collect them out there in Chinatown? They grill them up and they sell them as cuisine, don't they?
They could. It's almost like hunting out there. You might as well come out with
here in Japan. They got vending machines where you go through. You could just put your yen in and crickets.
Oh, that's crazy.
Scorpions, spiders. Eat them joints like snacks.
No.
That's real rap.
Are they at least chocolate covered? I mean,
some of them are not. Some of them just roasted straight up. I'm not gassing.
You know what? My cousin, his wife, all right. So she's, y'all get what I'm saying? And she cool. She cool people. Cool people. I love her. But she brought in we brought in Doritos and shit. We all it's a kickback, family kickback. And she said, "Hey guys, I have something called chirps."
What?
Listen, let me tell you about so chirps are crickets, but they're flavored, right? Sour cream and onion crickets, bro. She opened this bag up and said, "Hey, give them a try." I said, "Fuck you, fuck no." Not doing it.
Ain't that like a delicacy like at the Mariners Stadium or something?
Yeah.
But
see where she got them from. See where she got them from. She's on she does this, and she got my aunt on this shit too. Like she take her to this store and they got all different kinds of shit, just shit, and that's what I call it, shit. So she brought this bag in and just thought that we were all just gonna be so fascinated. I said, "Why you bring that shit in here? Who finna eat that shit?" You see everybody. We got Lay's, Doritos, Fritos, and you bring in some fucking chirps.
Right. You got crickets.
Chirps is probably on the same level as the motherfucking boiled peanuts. All right.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, hold on, man.
Chill out.
That ain't a delicacy down
here, man.
We gotta get you some barbecue boiled peanuts, boss, and you gonna
we gotta get you some. Yeah, we gotta get you some.
Hey, N.O. Hey, listen,
Tell
the
him again,
disrespect
Keelan.
stops here.
Don't do
Hey,
that.
hey, stick
You tell him.
God in Georgia, bro. They do some boiled
I'm
peanuts
trying to
down
tell you,
there.
that's what we
Come
do
on,
here,
Hey,
baby.
same in North Carolina
same,
too.
same
100%.
thing
Yeah.
in same thing
Yes,
in Bama,
sir.
baby. Hey, we live on the board peanuts now.
You need
Hey,
that
Man,
yellow
son.
can?
as a matter of fact, the Texas State Fair this year, they gonna have boiled peanuts, but they also they got Cajun fried peanuts. I said, listen, I'm all
That's
for
different.
Cajun
I
fried
do
peanuts.
fried peanuts.
Huh?
Because in New York City, they got the dudes that do the honey roasted peanuts
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
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 You know?
Hey,
Nah,
listen,
bro.
I'm all for it. Cajun fried boiled peanuts. I'm like, hey, I'm all for it, cause that shit good as hell.
Look here.
I was raised on
All
that
of us
shit.
that this below this Mason Dixon came home with our grandmother with that big
Big
metal
ass
pan,
bag.
that metal
Yes,
Yep.
pot,
sir.
Yeah.
and all them
Come on,
peanuts in
man.
that joint. Come
Come
on,
on,
man.
man.
That's it,
Preach,
man.
preach, brother.
Look,
Bro. And nothing like boiled peanuts and a Pepsi. That's
That's
all I
man,
it.
need.
Oh man.
man,
Boiled
You
Hey,
get
peanuts and
them
a
hey, you,
jokers
Pepsi,
hey, you.
man.
boiling, you
That's
get them
dinner.
salted up real good. Put your
boy,
little
you get
pickle
the
juice in
roasted
the
joints.
pot.
Hey, look at AD. AD, no. AD,
Hey,
you
they
better
said it.
tell
Y'all
him.
preach the gospel about this
Yeah.
boiled peanuts, bro.
Yes, sir.
AD, you better tell him. That boy, I
Hey,
don't
wait,
eat nothing else for the night.
Who made your
You know,
peanuts, bro? Did you try them?
I went to a gas station, man, and my son was like,
There
he was
we
like,
go.
man,
You gotta
he
Here
go to
went
the
we
up,
cat,
go.
bro. With the
twisted
you gotta go
things,
to the
come
cat with
up,
the.
got a
If
large
he's selling watermelon and boiled peanuts, that's the cat you want to go
Nah.
to.
Yeah.
well, you got it. If you in the South, they got the yellow can with the blue writing on it. I don't even remember what the writing is on that joint.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever that can is, yellow boiled peanuts. Pop that
Yeah.
mug
You
open.
come
I'm.
down, I
Life
get you
I'm.
some.
changing.
Hey, I get you some from the fruit stand, fresh out the pot, baby.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
yes,
The
go.
sir.
real deal.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what
Fresh
I'm
out the
talking
I'm.
about.
pot. They
I'm.
smoking
I'm
when
at
they
to.
give them to you.
I'll be
Yes,
well.
Steaming.
I'm at.
sir.
I'm at to
I'll
sing you
be
something, in though. I
I'll
got you,
be
brother.
See?
I'll be in
Blow
South
that
Carolina
Mason Dixon.
next month.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Hey
Life
man,
changing
listen,
right there, man. We done
I'm telling you,
wow.
Hey, listen, bro, we gotta get you out here to Texas, boy. You get some good eating out here. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been to a few Cowboy games out there. So like,
Oh my God.
I
See,
mean,
no. See,
going to Cowboy games is one
yeah.
thing.
You still
Going to
need somebody
Cowboys
to
games
show
is one
you.
thing,
You
bro.
gotta get out the
listen,
Yeah.
See,
city, homie.
where
I love
the stadium in the bougie part. I
Yeah.
gotta listen. When you
Whataburger.
come out here, we going to the hood spots, G. You
Yeah.
feel me? We going out there.
Yeah. That's the
You
only way
gotta
you gonna
go.
get that. You get that taste of the town, brother.
You
You
say
gotta
your
get in the
dad in
hood.
Duluth, right?
Uh, huh?
Your dad in Duluth, right?
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Come
Exactly.
on down, man.
Exactly,
Come on
man.
You need to
down.
get down there, man. They got it. They gonna get you some good culture, bro.
Yeah.
By the time you
We're
get
gonna show
done,
you
bro,
how
you
to
gonna be
eat.
coming back. You gonna be bringing boiled
Listen,
peanuts,
listen.
pig
My
feet. We gonna have
my
some crackling in
Hey,
your
my,
motherfucking
get
bag.
you
my
some of them
favorite
pig feet. Get you some of that
my
raccoon. Get you some rabbit. Get you some deer. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
listen. I love I love Atlanta. I love like my favorite spot in Atlanta is Daddy D's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love I
Nah,
love
I'm
Daddy
about to
D's.
take you to. Gotta tell them, stick guy. I gotta take them to the busy bees, man. We gotta take you to busy
Gotta
bees,
take in the
man.
busy bee. Gotta take in the Annie Laura too. I gotta get you down in
Hannah
Riverdale.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah
Yeah.
Holyfield, auntie spot.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
His auntie got a
And,
spot in Riverdale. You
and get you
can't
some of
even
the patty.
like any day you go there, the line is wrapped around the building twice.
Yep.
Mm.
Damn.
You talking about
I've
finna
been down
eat
to that
good?
spot.
No.
Yeah.
And have you leaving one of them Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie.
There you
What?
go.
Damn.
Get you a patty pie.
Patty pie,
Get you a
brother. Come
patty
on,
pie,
man.
bro.
Mhm.
Get
For
you a patty
real.
pie. You out of there. The only thing you need after that is a nap. You don't need nothing else.
That's it.
Just a
That's
nap.
it.
That's
That's
it,
it, boy.
word.
That's
Hey,
it. And a
listen.
glass of water, bro.
Don't wear no jeans because you gonna have to walk around with the button undone on that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Hell no. Better not have
That
no
down
belt
south
on.
eating, the down south
Mhm.
eating different, dog. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta go see
Telling you.
Brody,
Yeah.
man. I gotta. I'll be down there in Alabama in July or either August. So
Hey, I already
yeah,
told you, bro. Come on, hey, you gonna
Mhm.
Hey,
leave your
listen.
Yeah.
stuff.
I
You gonna
just
leave
told
your
somebody
stuff,
else
About to
bro.
this.
smoke good.
They was talking about
Smoke good,
Mardi
drink
Gras.
good.
The best Mardi Gras that I ever been to was in Mobile.
that's where
That's
I'm
the
going,
original.
Mobile.
That's
That's
the
the
original
original.
Mardi Gras.
Word?
Yeah.
That's the
I didn't
original.
even
Best
know.
Mardi Gras.
People
Best Mardi Gras I've
think
been to is Mobile.
people think it's New Orleans, bro, but it originated in
It
Mobile.
originated in Mobile.
That's
I
exactly
ain't
Yeah.
where I'm
know.
going too, Mobile.
Hey,
So
listen.
okay.
Hey, listen. Hey, let me next Mardi Gras. I'm coming out there to Mobile. I ain't gonna be on the question no more by that time. So I'm gonna be
You
walking
come
good.
y'all come like I told Steven, y'all come that far, I can come to Mobile and fuck with you, bro. Yes, sir.
There we go.
I'm
There
down
we
Bro,
there
I ain't
with
go.
you.
never,
That's
bro.
I like
When
the
I
sound
tell
of
you,
that, man.
is food. Every two turns you make is every 2 turns you make is food. A
Mm-hmm.
party. Every 2 turns you make is a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not now when you got the parade cracking. Now that's just everybody just coming out their establishment and just bringing it to the street. You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Ain't nobody on no bullshit. Everybody got
Yeah.
they. You know what I mean? You watch it float. You watch everything go past. Somebody might pass you some white lightning. You just simply take a sip and you pass it back. You don't ask no
That's what
question
you
about
do.
what's in the cup.
Don't get you some. Y'all do
Hey,
that Bay Breeze Jazz Festival down there too in Mobile, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good time right there, man.
oh, what's up, Darshawn? Darshawn,
What's up?
what?
That's clean.
That's what's up. But yeah, I'll be down
There
That,
there.
it is.
oh shit,
Plugged
Darshawn,
in.
you got the plug. We might as well set that up for next year.
Yeah.
Hey, P-Ro, when you came down here from a wedding, bro, how was the food?
Oh, bro, anytime I come down there, bro, I don't never go to like fast food. I always go to somebody's crib. The food was
Yeah.
immaculate, bro. I went up there and I told his dad, I said, boss, y'all do this like this all the time. He said, what you mean? I said, is the food like this when you have gatherings? He said, yes. I said, invite me to all of
Word up.
them. Invite me to all of them.
Yeah.
Y'all know
The
that
food
meme with
was,
the dude sitting with his knees together and he got 2 plates on his lap?
oh my God.
That's what that joke is.
Boy,
Yep.
yeah.
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 Hey, hey,
Yeah.
we come from that. We still in that era, bro. You come down here, and if you don't eat nothing, you offend motherfuckers. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
gonna
yeah,
you gonna
you
get
got
your
to
ass
leave.
For
whooped.
You got to
real.
leave here with something, bro. Like
You
if
gonna
you
get
don't
your
eat
Hey,
nothing
ass
but a
whooped.
piece of chicken, you
Yeah.
eat something.
When them
And
aunties talking about they don't trust
when
you
you
because you
come,
ain't ate
man, come
nothing.
hungry.
Yeah.
No,
Don't eat
you
before
don't
you
go.
come.
No, you don't go
Yeah.
nowhere full.
No,
Mm-mm.
brother.
Yeah. Don't
And
eat before you come.
if you do, it's gonna be gluttony because you gonna eat some more.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
I got some shit in the works for you, Steve, and I got you, brother.
Mhm.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We gonna eat and smoke good, bro.
Eat, smoke good, drink good. Sound like a
There you
plan.
go. There you
sound like a
go.
plan. Hey, listen, y'all.
Sound like one
One
of
of
them
these
good
days,
problems.
That's
one of
why.
these days, we're gonna have a Cigar Avenger meetup, boy. It's gonna be
Oh yeah,
all of us,
gonna be
boy.
crazy.
It's
Let's
gonna be
do
a
it.
Cigar
Good
Avengers
luck.
tour. God damn it, we gonna be going.
Hey, it's
That's gonna be
Whatever
coming.
you
wild.
want to do.
Hey, we gotta make it to Japan, bro. Fuck all the
Yeah,
talking.
Hey
We
man,
gotta
I
make
Hey,
it
got
to
you
something
right
for
about
Japan.
it.
y'all, man.
Hey,
Something to
Japan
tell
on the
y'all.
list. You got a
Hey, for
couple
real.
spots
Tell
over there I
y'all.
want to hit.
Say
Yeah,
nothing.
brother.
Say what
Yeah.
But
up to
listen,
you.
I
I'm
tell you
gonna tell
this,
you what I in Japan,
I ain't
bro.
leaving the city.
They got these luxury trains, bro. I want to get on one
Yeah.
of
Oh
them
yeah.
motherfucking
Yeah,
trains
yeah.
because
Oh, but
they got
I'm,
some
I'm gonna go ahead
trains
and tell
out
you,
there,
P.
boss. Oh,
They nice. They
cold.
really nice. You're gonna pay for them though. It's not like really
I
expensive
know.
out here, right? But with those trains, you pay for them drinks. But it's like you pay for that and you pay for lodging. So
Yep.
like if you're gonna get a really nice hotel, you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay $300-400 a night, but they take care of you. That's the thing. And everything
Hand and
else,
foot.
Caution mode now activated.
yeah, everything else you good. You ain't gotta worry
Hey,
about nothing else. You can go get
hey,
some
hey,
ramen
hey,
for less than $10.
Yep.
hey, for 275, we can take a real nice train for 275,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's that?
You feel like you're in the streets of rage.
Streets of Rage.
Word
You
up.
like you like this is Times Square? Yeah, it's Times Square, yo. Just put your dukes up, man.
Hey, y'all rude.
You
They
know,
rude as hell up there, though, bro.
yeah, we gotta hit you up too, I'm gonna definitely be hitting you up because I plan on hitting the Jets game this coming up season. So I
All
gotta
right,
get
yeah,
Okay,
me
yo,
all right,
let me
three
know.
things,
yeah.
three things on my list in New York. I want one of these big ass slices of pizza y'all are always talking about.
Yeah, some good
Mm-hmm.
pizza.
I want me a good sloppy ass chopped cheese.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta
And I
go to
want to sit
Dykeman.
down I want to sit down at a nice steakhouse and smoke me a good cigar.
Peter
I
Those are
will
my
Lynch.
say this
three
now.
in New York.
Now for chopped cheese, I just need you to know. I need you to have the husky on you because like I'm gonna have to take you in. I'm gonna have to take you
In the
into
Bronx runs.
Bro, no, bro, just take them to
Don't worry
Dykeman.
about it.
Take them in the
Nah.
Dominican hood where they making good chopped cheese.
First
Anywhere
of all,
on Dykeman.
first of all, Dykeman's a whole different fucking ball game.
Oh,
Because
don't worry
Dykeman,
about it.
let me tell you something about, man. I went to Dykeman last year. Man, it was like every chick looked like a fucking all of them like IG models out there. I'm like, what the fuck's going on up here? Man, listen.
Take them to Dykeman.
No,
Hold on,
listen.
let me pull an NO real quick.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's what you need. Yeah,
Oh shit!
That
because
girl talking to him.
when you go to Dykeman, that's man.
Hey,
Dykeman's
listen. All you gonna hear when you on Dykeman is broken English.
Yo,
That's it. It's you gonna walk past the guy, he gonna say, "Excuse me, papi,
Hey, hold up.
You want chachi? You want chachi? You gonna hear?
Tashi.
They take
I don't
care
know
of
who
you,
that
man. My
was.
best chachi,
Yes,
man.
sir.
They
My
take
wife
care
used to
of you,
live in
boy.
East Harlem,
yo,
right? So she had we had to go to a wedding. So like she used to work in the Diamond District. So we going to this super fancy wedding. So we had to go past Washington Heights. So we had to go way up top. And I ain't get a haircut before I went to New York. So I was like, yo, I need to get a cut. I couldn't find anybody in East Harlem. So we in Washington Heights, man. I'm like, yo, it gotta be some black folk around here somewhere, man. So I'm
nope.
literally running into every barber shop that I can find. I'm just running and can't find nobody. I see one brother. I'm like, yo, he ain't got nobody in his chair. So I'm like, yo, I need a cut. I sit down. Brother got an afro. He got the shades on. And it's another Dominican looking brother sitting behind him with a guitar. And he's playing Spanish music. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I'm like, yo, man, I need a number 2, just a drop fade. And everything I said to him, he was like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
I was like, yeah, so like line me up, like, don't cut anything off here. Yes. And I'm like, yo, why ain't this brother talking to me, man? You don't go to no barbershop and they ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? Usually they be like, yo, what you trying to do? He ain't speak a lick of English, man. This motherfucker used every
Darker than
single
you.
utensil to cut my darker than me. Use every single utensil. He had the razor. He had he had the shears. Yo, I had the sharpest mustache I ever had in my life. It took me almost down to a skin fade, bro, with the sharpest. Yo, I had the sharp sideburns.
Yes,
I had
sir.
a little bit of mustache. Yeah. Yo,
He put that skyline on you.
I couldn't tell him. I couldn't tell him what I wanted,
Yeah.
man. My wife was dying when I came up out of that joint. Yo, she said, yo, you Dominican.
Yo.
There it is.
I said, hey, yo, I know black. I know black.
Are you missing some white jeans and some crocodiles? That's it.
I lived in the Heights for 2 years.
Not the crocodile,
white
bro.
jeans.
Crocodiles is diabolical, bro.
Now that you said it, he had on white jeans, yo. I can't.
Yo,
white jeans, crocodile loafers. That's Dominican uniform.
I ain't know, man.
I
had no idea, man.
Yo, I walked to the store. I'm like, yo, you got this? Me to speak in English. I said, what? I said, you darker than me. How you gonna speak no English? I said, you darker than me. Yo, I went back upstairs. And I'm like, Ivana, I went up in this damn spot and dude, he said he didn't speak no English, this and that. He's like, yeah, it's Dominicans darker than you. I go, what? It's like, yeah. I said, for now on, when I go to the store, you going with me. Why? So you can translate. That's why.
Right.
If y'all could have seen that crispy cut I had, man, because he pulled out everything. It took him I know it took him close to an hour because he was using everything. I'm over bringing out creams and shit. I'm like, where am I, man?
That boy got the royal treatment.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Well, I gotta ask you, bro. So up there in New York, bro, because I hear him talk all the time. especially like I played football with some guys from New York, and
Uh-huh.
so I always down here, especially here in Texas, bro. What the type of haircut I got right now? This
That's the
this is
South
South
Side.
Side.
They don't know
That's
nothing about
South
no
Side.
damn
You feel
South
me?
Side.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I had this, so I had my pops came up. He gave me my fresh cut. Of course, it was my South Side fade,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Hearing them dudes talk, they were like, "Yo, where your head? Yo, like, yo, you mad wild? Yo, you bugging." I'm like,
Yo,
bro, what you talking about? I'm like, bro,
yep.
what you talking about? Yo, your head,
They
yo,
wanna
your head is
they
going.
wanna
Yo, your
see.
head is going. Be like, I like, bro. I said, I said, bro, I still got hair right here. Like, no, yo, you bugging. Like, yo, where your sideburns at, cuz? Like, I'm like,
Yo,
bro, we don't do that out here, bro.
exactly.
I like, bro, like,
Yo,
listen, this a
what y'all call
classic
the joint when
haircut.
y'all leave that shit in the back though? When y'all
Oh, the duck?
fade it up
You
in
talking
the
about the duck?
That's
Yeah,
the
the
is that what
duck,
you
dog.
call the
Yeah,
man.
duck?
That's the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
school
yeah, yeah.
shag.
So you got the
that's the
duck,
OG
yeah.
you got
fatback.
the
No, we
duck,
had
or
the
you got
shag
the
No,
back in the
shag,
'80s.
flatback,
Nah,
shag.
that joint,
or
the
you got the
whole top,
booty. So the
yeah,
booty,
The booty,
the whole
yeah.
thing in the
or you
back
got the
be out.
booty.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I listen. So I wanted that when I was younger. My daddy said, "Boy, fuck no, you ain't getting it." No. I was like, "Damn." So listen, my shag dreams, and me having the booty, all that was gone out the door.
Yo,
My dad would not let me have that, bro.
Man,
yo,
I
Uncle
got
Not
a
let
Sam,
me
I
I
have
got
got
an
it.
uncle
two
that
of
had a
them.
real
yo.
shag for 30 years.
There
That
was
shit started
yo,
coming back. He thought he threw himself.
yo. There was yo. There was a kid in middle school, and he came in with the shag. When I
Yeah.
tell you, yo, we called when we tell you we snapped on him for 3 years. So because he rocked it for like 6 months, and we called him shagging. We was like, yo, man, he is like, we were like, yo, who cut your? Yo, my dad cut my hair. He's like, yo, he left with the shag,
Hey,
man.
His
that ain't
dad was
that.
a New Edition
When I
fan.
when I
Papa
was
Bro.
had
younger,
he
third
had
and fourth grade,
destroyed.
I had the rat tail, bro. You know the little
Oh,
Oh
rat
you,
man, I
tail
had that
back.
Hey,
too.
yeah,
I
Oh
had
ooh,
that.
man,
Come
My
wee.
on,
joint was
man.
long,
that's a
boy.
yo,
classic right there.
the
Hey,
rat
I
listen,
tail.
had the rat
that
tail
was
with the
my
flat top,
dad,
looking like
bro.
Chucky
Yo,
Booker.
the rat
That
Hey,
was
tail
hey,
my
used to
wait,
be
wait,
dad.
wait.
Dad
Wait, y'all
had a
had the
straight
rock, so
flat
y'all had the
top,
rat
bro, and
tail.
a tail just in the back of his head, bro.
nah.
I s-
Bro,
So, hey, wait. So basically, y'all were princes of Zamunda. That's basically
that's
what you're
it.
telling me.
Yeah,
man,
That's
my
it,
joint was
bro.
long
listen.
like that. I
Yo,
can't even front. My shit was
Pops
long
had
like
one
that.
that
like
came over his shoulder, cuz he
Yeah.
literally over his
yo,
shoulder.
a
Don't
high
take my
top fade.
princess look.
You can rock a
Don't
high
take
top
my
fade.
look. And the day I had to go get it cut, bro, was the worst day of my life, dog.
Boy, I was
Like
in tears.
she chopped it off, bro. I was in that bitch wailing.
Brody, I was in tears. My mom still
No,
roast
not
me to this
my
day because my
power.
feelings was hurt, boy.
Well, I mean that bitch like Sam. Hey, what was Samson? My
I
power was in
hope
my
you
hair.
get
Oh
hit
yeah.
by the
Bruh.
truck.
Oh my
I
god.
was
Hey, you know what, y'all? Y'all know what? So check it out. So my wife had a doctor's appointment, so I went with her to the doctor's appointment,
Yeah.
and so I seen the man with a shag. But here's the thing about his shag: he had no hair here. It
Oh
was nothing
Lord.
but shag in the back. And I
I can pull
said,
that off
listen.
though. I
I
don't go
said,
shit about
bro.
it.
go
I
get
said,
him, B. Get
listen.
him,
It
B.
comes a time. It comes a time in a man's life
Gotta let
when
it
he
go.
gotta let that
That's
shit
the only
go.
place that
Come
shit
on
grow
home,
That's
man.
some
on.
that's
Let
some
that
uh that's
shit
some
go.
ball cap champions right there.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was
come
thinking
on
about
home.
it,
They'll
dog.
fool
That's
the
Hey,
shit out of you,
hey,
bro.
listen, that's the
hey,
only
bro
place
had
that
a
shit
full
grow
Fool
round
on.
the
I
shit
was
washing.
gonna
out of
grow a
you.
Hulk Hogan in for a while, boy. I was gonna go the fucking
Yo,
Hulk Hogan.
motherfucker, hey, they
I
take that
know.
damn hat off. They got a whole cul-de-sac up this
I promise.
motherfucker, man. It's like, like, damn, what's going on?
Hey, I
Come on
promise. I
home.
got an uncle. I got an uncle right now. But y'all swear his perm is cold. That man ain't got no shit right here, boss.
Yes,
His
sir.
He got
perm
what's
from
the joint?
here all the way around, and he
He got
They
he
always
got the
can't let it
Mayweather
go.
senior. The Mayweather senior. We had that.
boy. He put that
Can't
hat
let it
on. That
go,
man got a
man.
Hawaiian silky, bro, like no other, bro. He take that
Yeah.
hat off.
I'm
He be
telling
like,
you.
"What the fuck done happened? You got a hatchback, man. That motherfucker like a Honda CRV."
God damn.
That's it, man.
Hey,
Yo,
that
That
Bob,
boy
motherfucker
Darshawn,
George
Darshawn
Jefferson.
said, Darshawn said he used to rock
yo,
puffballs.
shit.
Oh
Yo, come
shit,
on,
that's
guys.
damn.
By next weekend.
Are you going, brother?
Yeah, I'm hop off. We'll see y'all next weekend, man.
Hey,
All
peace,
right,
bro. Blessings, homie.
All right, guys.
Later.
Hey, man. Dude,
Don't
I
end the.
gotta say, man.
Okay, good. He did right. He didn't end the whole stream. I'm proud of you.
Hey.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. God
We got
damn.
it's a lot of half fools out here in Japan. So half fool is like if you're mixed between Japanese or whatever culture, right?
Yeah.
But it's definitely, with the Navy, it's a lot of, black and Japanese cats out here. So
yeah.
my homie out here, he speaks fluent Japanese. His mom's Japanese. He grew up out here. You see him, you don't realize like that he's, mostly Japanese, right?
Yeah.
So we went out the other night, man, and we kicking it just like this, like Goodfellas. Everybody just kind of having a good time, kicking it, parlaying. And he went back to his pops. His stepdad is black, and he was like, "Yo, I forgot what it was like to be around folk." He was just like, "Yo, the difference in the way we tell stories and the way we joke is just a completely different thing." He was like, I love my Japanese homeboys, but he was like, "Yo, I got to get out like this, man." He was like, everybody that was out there had on fresh sneakers. Everybody was, had their jokes. He said, "Man, I laughed so hard, I got tears coming out." And it just made me think about just parlaying y'all, man, because it's like this is what we do. And he was just so happy to be around folks, sit around, pour they drink, have a cigar, and just kick shit for a minute. Man.
Yeah.
Facts.
You don't realize
that
you're outside of that culture for a minute. I don't even realize it either. Like this until I get it on here and I'm in tears laughing at y'all, man. This is important.
Hey, listen,
all about, baby.
that's what it's for, bro. Like that when I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, and I gotta circle it back to like first getting this shit together, bro. Like when I first talked to Keelan about doing something like this, he was like, "Shit, bro, that is different. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody doing shit like this." And don't get me wrong, like, yeah, we gonna bullshit, we gonna talk cigars for sure, but that's really not what this show is for. That's really not what this show is for. Like this show, what we do on here, this is strictly just like this. Really, we doing this for the like brand new flavor in your ear. That's why I play that
It's just
song.
good to kick shit, man. For a
It's
minute,
good to kick shit, bro. Like it's. I mean, it's always good to talk cigars. It's always good to talk cigars. But to have like, you can't carry a show with just cigars all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
I gotta admit,
so
I had like ulterior motives. Like I was just trying to get Keelan back out there. I was like, man, trying to
But
get him back.
There it is.
I'm not even gonna lie.
There
I
it
knew
is.
y'all was trying to get me too.
Like,
I
yep.
knew y'all was trying to get me, man.
Hey,
I knew it was
low
gotta
coming.
key,
have back.
hey,
Gotta
low
have
key,
back
that
some
was the
type of
plot.
way.
Low key,
It's a
that
That
was
was
trap.
the
also
plot.
It was
Yep.
a trap.
that was
Come on,
Hey,
man.
that was.
Y'all folk, y'all like me.
gotcha.
I know what's going on. I'm reading the tea leaves, man. I'm reading the room.
Hey, gotcha, bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all got me waking up at 9 in the morning and sit here and just shoot the shit, talk about horse flies and shit. Hey, this a bitch.
Let's go,
Cigar
bro.
in hand.
Hell yeah.
Damn, have you
Hey,
even
listen,
lit that cigar yet?
I'm lighting this up. I'm lighting this up.
Yeah, I'm about to say you hadn't even lit it up yet.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
hey, Keelan, what you been holding over there, bro? You ain't letting nothing up.
Man, cheers to the man up there. I have yet to have this bad boy too.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Yeah. I've been trying to let
What
cool.
we got time? But we got time for one more cigar? Oh shit.
Oh man, y'all do that, man.
hey, we can run it. We can run it. We can run it.
Hey,
We can run it.
Yeah, I just lit it
I'm
up
finna
too.
get
I was
ready
like,
to
forget it.
call it myself.
I was
is
about
that
to
is that
grab
what
it
they
to the wife,
smoking
yo.
over
I
there,
ain't
bro?
even light it
What
up.
you got,
Yeah.
Steven? That's a
That
Merrifield?
Merrifield? Yeah, this thing
Yes,
is pretty
sir.
damn good.
Yeah.
You know
I
what? You
I
see
just
y'all
want to
what?
been
try
kicking it
that
back
one
Hey,
there.
too.
I see.
I
you
want
just
to
ain't
try that.
vibing, bro.
I
You
see
I
just
heard
ain't
a
you.
lot of
vibing.
good stuff about that.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
pyramid is what they call it pyramid is or whatever. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one is good. It's way better than the other one I had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the one I had too.
But check it out, man. I appreciate y'all inviting me in, most definitely, man. And like I said,
Sure.
remember, good vibes and laughs, and that's what it's all about, bro.
Yes,
No, we
indeed.
glad you're
This what
here,
makes
homeboy.
Yeah, this is what make the culture move, and this is what keep us living, man. Laughter and love, bro. That's what it's all about, man.
All day.
Yes, indeed.
Already, brother.
For sure, man. For sure. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, man, and I'm definitely gonna be catching y'all on the next
All right,
For
Stick.
Right,
Yes,
sure,
sir.
Hey,
sir.
man.
hey,
All right,
Stick. You
man.
coming to PC?
Take
You
it
coming to
easy.
PCA this year? I know I met you last year, but you coming this
one.
year?
Hey Pete, man, I want to so bad, man, but my son gonna be here any day, bro. I got a
Okay,
little one on the way.
that's
We
what's
gonna
up,
Congrats,
make
man.
it this
brother.
Congrats.
year.
No, man, come on, man. You can't
Congratulations.
hold that to the
Appreciate it.
end, man.
Hey,
Congrats, baby.
Appreciate
matter
it.
of fact,
Congrats, bro.
since you said that, Stick, the first bag that I get or whatever cigars that I get off the flow, they coming to you.
There
100,
you
bro. I
go.
appreciate
Yes,
that,
Yeah.
man. Thank you,
sir.
man.
Hell
No
I'm
yeah.
glad to
doubt.
hear this
Hell
up, man.
No
yeah.
doubt.
That's
Congratulations, big
major,
brother.
bro.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it for sure. You got
Thank
it.
you,
Yeah.
It's
bro.
coming to you.
That
For
gave me
sure. And
warm and
but
fuzzies
I'm
inside, bro.
definitely back. I'm
Yes,
definitely
sir.
back up in that next year, though.
I got you.
No
I
doubt.
got you.
That's a good time right there.
Yes, it was. It's definitely a
All
good
right,
time.
brothers.
All right,
Y'all be
bro. Take it
easy,
All
easy,
right,
man.
Peace and
man.
man.
blessings, brother.
Take it easy.
Peace
All
and
right,
blessings.
man. Yes, sir. For those who don't know who that was, that is our newest Avenger. That make sure y'all follow Stick God underscore travels. Make sure y'all
That's good
follow
people,
him, man.
man. That's good people,
Yeah,
man. Real
good
talk.
brother
Good
right there,
people.
bro.
Good brother,
Hey,
man. And he make good content too. So y'all check him out.
hey, me and Stick Guy, we met at PCA last year. He came over to the booth and showed us some love. And we asshole brothers outside of this. So great addition, man. Great addition.
You know, what's real cool, man, is that like he was playing the background for a minute, man. He was in the back, you know, checking out everybody and really paying attention to what was going on. So he real
Yeah.
student of the game, man. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
love to have him around and then have him pop out and really get to chill with folk, man. He good people.
Yeah.
Damn good people.
Good people, bro. Good people. And that's man, that's what this is all about, man. Good people coming together, good brothers, come around, talk some shit, talk some cigars, and just call it a day. Listen, if you want cigar content, you got Stogie Brody. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and watch EKB TV, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, you can watch Stick God Travels. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? You can watch them guys put out content. You know what
Hey,
I'm
you got
saying?
Marvin. Don't forget about the bitter
Of course, you
cigar.
got
Got
Marvin.
Yeah.
Marvin.
There we
And
go.
yeah, you got Marvin. And of course, and if you got any cigar questions, you can for sure ask my man P Row up there.
That's hey,
Yeah.
Let's
please.
go.
I'm a cigar nerd, man. I might not look like it, but
Facts. Nah,
I'm
but
definitely a cigar nerd, bro. So that whatever you got, send it my way. I'll answer any question you got.
Hey, listen,
I
listen, P. I'm telling you right now, P Row can sell oil to an oil company. You hear me?
Hey man, hey man, say man, hey man, say man. You know what I mean? I
I'm in
told
I hey.
I told the motherfucker, man, I sold the color green to a troll before. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
Hey,
you can't do it. Yeah, it take a certain kind of motherfucker to do this, man.
I like that he
It ain't.
popping the collar on that joint
Hey,
too for
listen,
sure.
it ain't hard work, but it's work. You know what I'm talking about? You know what
I
I'm saying?
said,
You just gotta do it.
what's that? Sell salt to a snail. Let's go,
Hey,
man.
bro, I'm
There
cold,
you
man.
go.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
I'm
Steven,
telling you.
we finna see, brother. We finna see.
Like
Yeah,
that
man.
thing
This
up,
thing
man.
Oh, and
is.
hey, you got to send a shout out to the Bandies because I know they're doing the Flaming
Yeah,
Fifties.
they're doing the
They're doing the
Merrifield
Flaming
today.
50s right now, and they are smoking that cigar right there. I gotta try, bro. Listen, I still only Merrifield I got, and they told me that shit is trash. Especially Peter. Peter's like, Fred, don't smoke it. Don't smoke it, Fred. the indoor, the indoor.
Oh man.
He don't
Oh
want to lie to you,
man.
man. Peter keep
Hey,
it
so
100.
I
What
see
up,
that too.
Nick?
So for that one, like there's an audience for it because it's a savory ass cigar. So if you like savory, like I can see people liking it. So I know that what's his name? Cigar Show Tim. Like he enjoyed it. And I think Terrace enjoyed it also, but yeah, it just went for me, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
savory
I
as
get that.
hell.
I get that. I get
Now,
that.
wait.
Sometimes
So
like you
you
got to be in
said
the mood for that, man.
savory. Now you got a good
Yeah.
savory and a bad savory.
So like for me, like I got a sweet tooth, man. So I'm looking for some type of sweetness in it, and there's not
Hmm.
even like that natural tobacco sweetness in it. So
Mm.
it just
And
wasn't for
sometimes you
my
need that for
palate.
that balance, right? Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
for
Like
sure.
you need that balance. And when I hear Merrifield, especially smoking this, I'm expecting like some type of sweetness, but it just wasn't on there. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I can see why people like it. If you're not in like if you don't have like a sweet tooth and you're not into sweet flavors, it might be right up your alley. But
Mhm.
this wasn't for me.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. When it comes like almost to, because if when it comes to Cameroon, and when you go down in size, you get more of the peppery, savory,
Yeah,
smoke type notes. When
Mm-hmm.
when you increase the tobacco, is only when you get that sweetness. So you got to go up in ring gauge to actually get, you know what I mean, a different essence out of that tobacco. You know what I mean? If you get in a Lancero, you probably gonna kill yourself, because you like, okay, you'll look at it and be like, okay, is this Cameroon? You like, no, it can't be, but it is, because you
It'd be
got that all of
sharp and
that
roasty.
yeah,
exactly. So you got a different flavor complexity when you actually concentrate those tobaccos rather than just spreading them out and kind of letting them breathe on themselves. Then you
Mhm.
start to
hmm
get some of those sweeter notes, and it's mostly off your exhale. Once you get it on your
yeah,
palate, it's real oily. You can play with it a little bit, and you try to figure out what it is. It really ain't until you exhale until you get some of that kind of sweetness that you're looking for. So no, man,
That's what I'm
I played
talking about.
around with
That
a
is
whole lot
cigar
of different.
nerd. Like,
Yeah, man. I played around with
love it.
a lot of different Cameroon tobacco, man, and I noticed that you got to really pick your ring gauge to figure out what it is that you want.
yeah,
And if you're not looking for that complexity, just take the
Lonsdale.
cigar and rest it. Literally forget about it. Let that complexity
yeah.
die down over time,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll get what you're looking for. Probably, months or years after you know what I mean. Let that cigar just sit. But the more you go up in ring gauge with that Cameroon tobacco, that's when you start getting more of those floral sweetie notes. You start getting more of those.
Lonsdale.
Yeah,
That's why
Lonsdale.
that Eye of the Shark tastes so good though.
my man, there you go. I got two of them in the crib, man,
Mm-hmm.
and I literally I smoked one this morning, and in just that size, literally gives me more kind of almost cookie notes. I want those
Yeah, and you
that
get the
chocolate
cherry
Yep.
in
chip.
there, you get that caramel,
Hell yeah,
all of that.
that's what
That's
I
why that's my
want.
fave. But
Yes, sir. I want all of
that
that.
Yep.
Man,
100%.
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I still got to give my props to P. Rowe for putting me on. When it comes to African Cameroon, that motherfucking me hyena,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
brag on it every time.
I
yeah.
still
That
got it. I ain't
hyena,
never smoked that shit, man.
bro.
I
I
still
got
gotta
your
try that
address.
one.
I just got another box. I got your address, EKB. You got the same. You got the same military address.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. But wait, hold up, because I don't know if I got the same one. But don't do that. Don't do that. I got you. I appreciate you, man.
No, bro. I seen you some hyenas. But that's one of my
I got
favorite
one
smokes,
somewhere.
man.
But I've been holding on. I think I've been holding on to that thing for at least 3-4 years, man.
Oh, it's even better now, boy.
Smoke that thing right now, man.
Word.
Smoke that thing.
I've been cradling that bad, and I don't even know why. I just was like, I look at it, I just never light it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, that is the best cigar coming out of Black Star Works.
It's gonna start
I
some
said
shit.
Black Star Works, Black
Chill,
Label Trading
chill.
Company.
Black label. There you
Oh,
go.
the hyena. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've had that
Yeah.
before.
Good.
So
It
I'm
was
gonna
a
have to
That
try it
period
again
where
then.
P was talking about it all the time. Ron Real used to talk about that joint all the time. So I was waiting on it, you know what I'm saying? Because during that time when it first came out, like everybody was like, yo, this is it. This is the
Yeah.
one. And it took me a couple years to get it. And now that I got it, like I just ain't lit it up yet, man. I just been babying it for whatever reason.
When you smoke
Mm-hmm.
that cigar, EK, bro, you gonna like that, and it's gonna start something.
Okay.
Because you
I
gonna
feel
look
like a crackhead right now. I need more. I need more.
for real.
Y'all got them hyenas.
I got a little honey. I got a little honey hole here in Wisconsin that I go to. It's called Lake Country Cigars. He only order those for me because I'll
Mm.
come in there and literally buy a box of them and I won't complain. I ain't gonna blink an eye. Oh, look at that thing there.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's burning
Oh my
straight.
God.
Man, this thing right here,
Wonderful.
boy. I'm like,
Wonderful.
God damn.
Wonderful. Yeah. I saw
I,
that.
All I
I
Dang,
know
ain't
that joint
is
burning slow too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah, this one right
Yeah.
here, man.
Yeah.
This size makes the difference.
I hear a lot
Complete
of people
different,
shitting
complete
on it a
different
little
complexion.
bit, but this
They
mirror,
were
this
talking about the
period mirror,
construction,
bro.
that's it. But as far as like the flavors and everything supposed to be hit. God damn, this Forbidden X is crazy. I ain't had this feeling in a while.
Hey, no lie to you, bro. I smoked it, and I was like, damn. Now this is an opus that I can stand by right here.
Yeah, for real,
Mhm.
dude. Because usually with the opens, I'd be like, all right, man, they all right.
Yeah.
What Calvin Williams say? This right here, cuz?
That's
Yeah.
right here,
This
cuz.
shit right here,
This
this shit
right here.
right here.
This shit
This
right
that
here.
hey,
This
this
shit
that
right
crystal
here?
kind of color light.
Yeah.
That crystal kind of color light.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right here,
what?
cuz?
Hey, what Nick said? Nick said you guys still alive? Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, we rolling.
And
Yeah, we
and
still
I'm
here.
smoking that guy you gave me, Nick. Yes, sir. Nick provided that, bro. Yes, sir.
Man, don't nothing be good conversation in a good cigar, bro.
God
Don't
Oh
damn,
nothing
man.
beat
I
it.
wasn't expecting this to be like this, man.
hey,
God.
listen. For the Purple Rain and Forbidden X is probably I'll put those outside of any other Opus X that they make. Purple Rain, Forbidden X, totally different cigars, boss.
Man, this
I've
is
seen I've
no
seen that
joke.
purple lace. I might go and grab one just because of that, bro.
Man.
No, I'm not talking any crazy shit, Peter.
Hey, it's the Penelope fault, Peter.
It's
It's
the
you
Penelope.
drew
Goddamn, wait a minute,
the ball up,
Hey,
goddamn.
you
bro.
doing good though. You
Wait,
doing
no, no,
good.
no, 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 no. Wait, no, 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 no,
You
no, no,
doing
no,
good,
no.
Brody.
Bro, that was a
Hey,
full ass bottle.
He
it
doing
was,
good.
it
That was a
was.
full bottle.
But look,
Hey,
full
he's still
disclosure,
standing up.
me and my lady sipping. So,
Okay, all
full
right.
disclosure.
You ain't
But I'm
sipping.
still,
You don't
I'm
call that
still.
sipping. That ain't sipping. Y'all gulping.
He
You
You're
and
drinking.
your lady
drinking,
gulping right
Hey,
now.
boy.
He
You're
drinking.
Y'all
drinking.
drinking.
I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I am lit. Yes, sir.
Hey,
So,
listen.
okay.
Hey, look. This how I knew you. You just said I'm a lit. That
I'm
you
a
just
lit. I'm a
that the
lit.
boy said I'm a lit. I'm.
Hey, Peter said, yeah, Peter.
Somebody gonna be
Yeah,
late to
bro.
church tomorrow.
Gonna be late to church
Yeah.
tomorrow. Hey, that's
Mhm.
funny. That's funny because I literally just left. Our pastor at the church had a dinner today for his birthday. That's why I left. That's why I was late getting on. And he showed said the same thing. I see you tomorrow, man. After this 132 proof, I don't know if you gonna see me Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I think Fred was right, man. I've only had like 2 cups of this stuff, too, man. I'm like, God damn.
I'm straight.
I'm feeling it.
I listen, but I will say, let me tell you something. This 104 proof, this architect is good, man. I like this. I like this. I might pour up another because we're
Thinking
still on
about
here.
it. I'm
Might
thinking
as well.
about it.
I'm about to pour another one.
Nah.
I shouldn't, but about to.
Man, go ahead.
So I shouldn't.
Hey, I just poured my last little bit.
I
It's
shouldn't,
done.
but I'm going
So
to.
Yeah.
Fuck
we
it,
good.
baby.
I
Yo,
got a
man,
good
I
pour.
ain't had this feeling in a
Fuck,
long time,
fuck,
man. This is
fuck
crazy.
it, fuck it, fuck it.
Now, I want to bring this up. Okay, I have to for the show that we did last week. Okay, well, not last week, but the week before last. Um, for anybody that knows, I shared a story, my midget story. So I have to follow up with the story that's not for myself but for a friend because I put
Okay. He's
I,
like,
I
yeah, I'm
put
getting out of
myself
this
out
shit.
there. I
Get
put
out of here,
myself
bro.
out there.
I'm
Now
out of
I
here,
can put
bro.
his story out.
I'm
I can
out of
put
here,
his
bro.
story.
I'm out, bro.
Look, this not about me though. This not about me. This not about me. I just witnessed this. I witnessed this with my eyes.
This shit about to
All
get
right.
crazy. Here we go.
A good friend of mine. No, this not me for real. This not me. Listen. So one of my homeboys, and he watched this, so I ain't gonna say your name, bro. He be watching. But he had a thing, a fling going on with a homeless lady.
Me and Mrs.
So the thing about it is we didn't know she was homeless. Okay. I didn't know she was homeless. But he knew the whole time. And so we try to figure out, because every time we would go out, we were like, hey, because it would be girls that he would normally holler at, and he stopped hollering at them. And so she was always at this corner store that we would go to, and I would always see him give her a couple of dollars. She go get something to eat. All right, cool. I'm like, all right, that my boy giving back to the community. Little did I know, he was fucking. And this how I know he was fucking, because we caught them fucking, because like he was like, yeah, bro, I got something to do. I can't go with y'all tonight. All right, cool. I'm like, he got a whole place, but she don't. So we leave the spot. We leave the spot, bro. And so we walking down the street, walking to my car, and I'm like, bro, is somebody fucking on that mattress? So we was like, all right, let's go see what's going on. All right. So we like, hey man, what y'all doing? Little did we know, it was my boy giving this homeless lady back shots on the pissy mattress that's outside. And this is a safe place. I can tell y'all these things because y'all my brothers.
You can't keep saying this is a safe place, bro, and proceed to go on with these stories, bro. That don't justify these stories, bro.
There ain't no safety here.
This is what I witnessed. Bro. And I mean,
yo, what color was that mattress, yo?
Yeah,
it was blue.
It wasn't white.
It was blue.
You had to be real close to that mattress to know.
We walked up on it. We walked up on it, bro, because we were like, bro, we can't believe that somebody literally fucking. And they had a blanket. And shit, so they weren't cold.
You ain't worried about being cold, right? Bro.
Yeah, ringworm don't care about no cold. You get the ringworm any day. Shit.
He said ringworm.
Bro.
Listen,
bro.
you know what?
Don't care about no cold.
I thought this was a safe place that I can tell y'all the shit that I've seen with my eyes.
Man,
okay.
Oh my God, man.
I'm just letting y'all know, man.
I'm glad I don't drink, man. I can't hear these stories if I was drunk, yeah.
Look. Here go Darshan for his birthday.
Shit.
What's
that boy got a velveteen rug.
Darshan, what's the circumstances behind these teeth being missing? Is what I'm saying. Like, did she get into a car accident? Just hit the motherfucking steering wheel?
This is the second time I heard about some teeth missing.
Was she a senior citizen? Dentures out,
or do she frequent like local gas stations to pick up cho boys, and let's just call them tire gauges. Let's just call them that,
bro.
Air gauges.
Bro.
Let me get like, come on now. You gotta have some context, Darshan. Like, you just woman with no teeth just don't happen. Like that people born with no teeth, but eventually you grow them. So when you lose them, it gotta be. It's some circumstances.
Well, wait. P-Row. I was born with 2 teeth, so I don't qualify.
But okay. So once again, now if we seen you stand up, all right, brother. Now now granted you vertically challenged, but your muscles, bro. You one of them kind of compact cats, bro. That you was strong when you was 3. So we understand that. Okay, like your genetics is different. All right. Then you was born in Texas. You got Oak Cliff strength. The motherfuckers don't know what Oak Cliff strength is. You had to be born with teeth. Shit, like you came out the womb eating motherfucking greens and turkey necks and shit. Like the motherfuckers, you got different genetics, boss. Like you can't compare yourself to normal people. You're not normal people. You was probably walking. You was walking at 1.5.
No, I was walking at 6.5 months.
That's my point right there. Y'all advanced down there. This motherfuckers going to work every day with a lunch pail and a hard hat and a thermos. They 10.5 years old. Shit, they don't know nothing about it. They've been drilling oil for 6.5 years now. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know they different.
Work history crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
they
gonna stay
don't
on
know
the
they
next
different.
job.
They don't know they different now, man. This
Hey,
motherfucker
boys.
doing this right next to him. He's 6.5 too. Shit, he been drilling oil for 4 years now. Shit, he don't know no different. It's normal to him. So no, it's
Oh
different
man,
down there in Texas, boss. Y'all grow different down there, boss.
y'all
I got a
boys
cousin that
stupid,
lived down
man.
there. I promise you. They was giving me his hand-me-downs. This motherfucker only a year above me. They was giving me his hand-me-downs. That shit still didn't fit. This motherfucker wearing 12 shoes. Motherfucker had a 12 shoe in the 5th grade, man. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh
We gonna send
shit.
some stuff down. We done send some stuff up to you. I'm in Milwaukee, so they gotta send it up. We gonna send some stuff up there. Sean done grew out of all this shit. Well, Sean's 6'2" in the 8th grade. All right, it ain't too much shit Sean gonna fit. And motherfucking
shit.
JC Penney, like, don't send that shit to me. I'm barely 5'5". Send that shit to the man. This motherfucker gotta go to an interview tomorrow. Send that shit to him. Don't send it to me.
Bruh.
What was that? Sean 6'2".
Sean 6'2" in the 8th grade. Ain't nothing. I'm gonna send some stuff up to you. Send that shit next door. I'm barely
And Sean
5'5".
is
I
big
ain't
and
start
tall.
growing until 9th grade. Shit, I was
Oh my
5'5"
god.
until I got to 9th grade. We gonna send Sean to grow out some shit. Sean 6'3". He barely in middle school yet. Shit, what the fuck y'all gonna send? You gonna send it to me for what? Sean wear his daddy clothes. Like, in
Oh
the
man.
middle,
What was
yeah,
that?
Oh
he
Sean
in
wearing daddy
DeSoto, in the middle
clothes,
of
nigga.
DeSoto, Texas, man. Talking about some send. We gonna box this up and send it to you. But don't send it to me. What the fuck, shit? It's a cat next door can fit that shit. He growing just. We don't grow like that up north. They don't feed us that shit up here, man. The motherfucker, no, man. We still gotta go to school. It's a motherfucker. He go to school
Pig
part
feeding
time down
shit.
there. He 12 years old. Go to school part time. Other half of the day, he pulling up pipes out the ground and shit. We ain't gotta do that up here.
Hey, appreciate the love,
Yo.
Andrew. Appreciate the love, man. Glad you tuned in, man. Hey, did y'all know we've been on this thing for damn near 4 hours?
Damn near 4
Don't
hours,
feel like
man.
it.
It's
Yeah.
finna
I
be
Yep.
four.
came
It's
I
finna be
came
four
late.
now.
Yep.
God damn. Wait, Nick said earlier that y'all trying to pull a marathon? Shit. Listen, if we pulled the marathon of Cigar Avengers, let me tell y'all something. Listen. What did he say? How the ushers close the doors.
God,
Understand?
they been closed.
How the ushers
Them doors
close the
been closed
doors.
for a little while now. Shit, you in here,
My longest smoke your best was 5 hours, man.
man.
Hey, damn.
It's conversation, man. That's it, man.
Yeah,
Good
you
people in
chopping it up,
conversation,
man.
man. The cigar is just the accoutrement. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. For
That's
Facts.
it,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, I
And
Facts.
what
Hey,
would
smoked
you
it
y'all
know
would have
what,
raw.
done in
y'all?
that situation? Like they was like, hey, we're gonna lock the doors until you get what y'all doing.
Bro, I told y'all in the chat. I already told
Hey,
y'all in the chat. I told y'all in the chat. We was faced with that situation. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. So in Milwaukee, and I don't care who listening, and I belong to a church too. All right. In Milwaukee, most of our pastors, bro, used to be former pimps. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you got some tricky shit that go on sometimes, especially when it comes to
Yo,
checking the money. The money is gonna be checked before you leave. All right, they've been checking change since before they got this job. So they gonna check all the change before you leave. Bro, I belong to this one church,
that's
and I
crazy.
promise you, I was 21. You know what I mean? You get done with the service, the pastor in his benediction. So you know when you in the benediction, it's almost time to go. Once he finish up, it's
Mhm.
time to go. I gotta go to work. Okay. Pastor in this benediction. Now all of a sudden we need a roof. All right, now we're gonna pass this plate one more time. All right, ushers, close them doors. Ain't nobody gonna leave now. We're gonna pass this plate one more time. We gotta get the roof fund together. Okay, I don't care about none of that. I done gave my offering. I done put a little
Word.
bit more in there than I needed to. Bro, I got to that door, and that usher said, hey, well, as soon as Pastor done, you can leave. I said, boss, as soon as you move away from that door, I'm walking out. I don't care what you got to say.
Right.
I got to go to work. That brother said, hey, man, you might want to sit down. I blessed that brother. That's all I'm gonna say. I blessed that brother, and I politely walked out that door.
So
You lay
that
hands on
brother.
I blessed that brother so quick, and I brought him outside with me, so I didn't make no disturbance in the church. I pressed his back hit that bar, just that they got that press bar. His back hit that bar just enough to where that door opened. I brought him right out with me, and I closed the door behind me. And I said, I got a couple words for you. And I blessed that and walked out the door. The next week, the pastor came to me and said, brother, what was going on in the back of the church? Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. We used to
oil people up.
Yeah, we got it
rolling
together.
and anointing them. I gotta anoint this brother real quick.
Man, I anointed that brother, man, with 5 knuckles of Peter. Shit.
Hey, you know what, P-Roll? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little church story about myself. Now, me being the crazy kid that I was, we used to be excited. Me and a couple of friends of mine, we used to be excited for first Sunday. Reason being is because we knew we were gonna be drinking extra blood and eating extra bread. Okay.
Yes, sir.
My mom and my daddy had to come looking for me because they were like, where Lil Fred at? Lil Fred, listen, you know where Lil Fred was? Lil Fred was hiding right behind the serving table. Me and my friends, we drinking extra blood and eating body.
And eating that good body. Taking the bone.
Listen, they couldn't be mad. They couldn't be mad because they like, well, I mean, he getting extra Jesus in him. I'm like, that's not.
That brother, he went into consecration. That's what they call that. He went into good consecration.
That brother is beyond saved, that brother.
Listen, hey, did nobody tell them? Hey, did nobody tell them to pour Welch's? We had Welch's. Who told them to pour? Listen, they made Jesus' blood taste real good, right. And I wanted more of it.
I gotta have it.
I found more of it. I asked. I was respectful. I asked, can I have some more blood?
Can I have some more blood?
Some more blood?
Yeah, stupid.
Can I take more of the body? Blessings, amen.
I mean, hey.
Like my little cousin used to say, thank you, G, amen. Thank you, G, amen.
Thank you, G, amen. There you go. Ain't no wrong with it. You know, I mean, listen, we had a good time at church, especially Sunday school, because we had snacks. I was for the snacks. Listen.
Nah, I got to stop you. Sunday school in Milwaukee was always, and I promise you, no matter what church we went to, it was always the finest youth pastor that they could find to run church to Sunday school. So I didn't learn nothing in Sunday school. I was trying to figure out what's up under them Sunday clothes with this youth pastor that's running. It was always the coldest one they could find in the church that ran Sunday school. So, and my mama, she got a hold to me one day because she like, you ain't never on time and shit. You always dragging your feet. But when I tell you going to Sunday school, your ass be up early, TV brush, clothes line. But yeah, that's because Letitia teaching Sunday school today. Shit, you don't know. I'm trying to get some of that bread and body. We shit, I ain't even tall enough to anoint her head, but I'm trying to get her anointed another one for one of mine. Shit,
listen, lay hands and pray for me.
Oh my God, I would come in
lay
there
hands, pray for me.
Right, they start going over the bar. I'm the first one up there. Yes, Lord, amen. Thank you, G, amen.
El Boogie, is that your wife talking in the background?
That's that Penelope. That's that Penelope. She done forgot you on a whole show. She in there talking to the sister from the church. Girl, I tell you, Sister Verlene.
Not Sister Verlene. Not Sister Verlene.
Verlene gonna get all the business.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Speaking of names, so shout out to my mom and my dad. So with the family-owned business, we got a photo booth business. And so they had this event for a lady. She turned 100 years old. Guess what her name was?
Gotta be Geraldine.
Huh?
God said we said it at the same time. Gotta be a Geraldine.
Geraldine or Bertha.
Gloria May. Gloria May is you always get a Gloria May.
Yeah, gotta get.
Her name was May Gerald. May Gerald in one name.
Yeah.
May Gerald.
Yeah, hell yeah.
May Gerald. One name. May Gerald. Bethany Edlinson.
There you
Edlinson.
That name blacker than black.
Listen, I think everybody at Stogie know everybody that live in the South got an Uncle Jesse Lee.
Oh, boy,
it's all one name. Jesse Lee. All
Jesse Lee,
or
Jesse Lee, Rose
you got a
Lee,
Claire
all
May.
that, bro.
Or you got a Claire May or Rose Lee. Rose Lee, Jesse Lee, Claire May. That's always
my grandma's name was Rosalie, so I
Rosalie?
know.
hey, y'all know what's funny? You know what's funny? The street that I lived on in my first apartment was Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Boy, we family. We family, boy.
All
Come on now. Come on with it.
Yeah, my grandma's name was Lula May.
Lula May. It's a May somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. My grandma was Claire May. Claire May Rowland.
Look, see, Darshan said everybody got a cousin named Pookie. Now I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they always
I
got a Pookie.
We all got a Pookie.
Man, Pookie steal your drawers. And you ain't even take your pants off. Pookie
you know
is
what?
a grand
You know what? Pookie was a thieving ass nigga, man.
I got every Pookie I know, bro, is klepto. Every Pookie I know.
You put that out there, and like really, that's real life. Pookie was thieving, boy.
Every Pookie I ever known in my life has been a klepto, boss. They can steal shit.
If I see my cousin Pookie, if I see my cousin Pookie today, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta run me my 2 Pokemon cards you stole from me, bro. You stole my Pokemon cards, bro. You gotta see me.
Damn.
Bro, I got a cousin Pookie, dog. You go in the store, that man will spend 50 cents and come out with half the store.
Come out with real Pookie activity right there.
Before I get up out of here, man, I got to stunt real quick, man. Just because y'all will appreciate this. I got to do this shit before I get up out of here. And I'm just happy that I did this one. I went out of my way. I know the NFL going off right now. I know everybody, talking about Shador, right? I had to go out of my way and pull these.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Not the Deions, bro.
Hey, for cats like us, bro, that's better than winning the Heisman, man. For cats like us.
Oh, man, for sure.
Do y'all know how hard I searched for these mugs?
Man,
I went out of my way to get these. This is like a holy grail sneaker for me. I never got these when they came out originally. I never got these.
Besides, outside of Jordan, it was always Deion, Bo Jackson.
For sure.
And
got the
Barry Sanders.
Gotta have the Barry Sanders. And
I had the Barry Sanders. I never got these. These shits right here, man.
You holding history right there, bro.
Bruh.
Look, I don't even think I'm rocking these, man. I might not even step out.
Hey, I was gonna say I got a pair of black and gold ones in the house, and I'm scared to put my feet in them because I don't know what they're gonna be worth too much from now.
Man, listen. I knew y'all would appreciate these, man, because we come from the same club.
Hell yeah.
We come.
That's from our childhood right there. I think we all probably around about the same age, man.
Yeah, for sure. I had to, man. I knew y'all could appreciate that shit.
Wait, now
if you can afford them, you wanted to
Keelan,
bust somebody up beside the head for them and leave.
Hey, they dropping some anniversary Allen, some Bubba Chucks, right? So they're gonna be so the ones that's dropping, they're gonna be metallic gold and white.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm serious.
I take them.
Yeah, that's coming. Because they got those, and they got the other diamond turfs. that they releasing for Shador,
Yeah.
and they silver.
Yeah.
They silver and gray with the stripes in them.
Yeah.
Those coming to Japan too. I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna get them. And I
All right,
went out of
fellas,
my
all my
way to
shit
get
is
those right
dying,
there.
so I gotta roll.
Yeah, mine too. I got to roll too.
All right.
But yo, I just
Brother
had to
Steven,
show some
Take it
love because
easy.
I know y'all appreciate it.
peace and
Oh, for
blessings, brother.
sure. For
All
sure.
right, man. I'll see y'all next
Man, it
time.
was good to laugh with y'all, man. I needed that this morning. I
Yes.
know it's still
All
bright
right,
and early for
fellas.
me, man, but I
Y'all take it
appreciate
easy,
y'all.
man.
For sure, man.
One time for the Avengers, man. Y'all be easy.
Hey,
Already,
peace and
brother.
blessings, EK. I appreciate you, brother.
Always, brothers.
All right, y'all. So shit, we've been on here for 4 hours and 12 minutes. We gonna call it 2. So check it out, man. We'll see y'all same time
Hey,
next
hold
week.
on. Now,
What's
hold
up?
on. I'm gonna be in PCA. All right. So next Saturday I'll be there. I have no choice. I'm gonna find me. I got a hotel room. I already called over there. They got a nice spot already set aside for me. I'll be live from PCA next week with the Avengers.
There you go.
Yes,
There you go.
sir. Yes, sir.
We in there. We in there. A PCA Cigar Avenger exclusive for PCA.
I'll be
Mm.
live. I'll be live. Hopefully, I can pull some smooth cats in with me. I know it's gonna be a lot of guys out of the industry that's gonna be there. I normally kicking it smooth with everybody. I
Yeah,
don't have an enemy in this game, so I love everybody in the game. They normally want to kick it. So if I can pull somebody to the side and say, "Come over here, let's sit and smoke and get on the channel," I'm definitely gonna do it.
that's a bit. That's a bit, man.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, y'all, check it out, man. So wait. Stogie Brody, you got anything coming up?
Just more reviews, man. I don't know what I'm coming on next, but I'm just keep it pumping, bro. I'm keeping
Yes,
pushing
indeed.
out there.
That's a bit. That's a bit, man. That's a bit. Only thing, well, I gotta edit it, but only it may be out tomorrow or it may be out Monday. But the 2025 that Four Kicks Mule Kick by Crown Heads,
Okay.
that's coming
Okay.
up. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up. So, and I'll probably do some more reviewing tomorrow. Ain't no telling. But yeah, man. So that's what's coming up. So y'all stay tuned for that. Of course, y'all tune in next week, same time, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be on this thing, man. So
There we
we gonna
go.
see
Yes,
y'all next
indeed.
time. Y'all be easy and we out.
Peace.
Peace.